Hey yo, what's up? Maji here, and welcome to the very first ever Sunday night special. So, this will pop up from time to time whenever I have a special request from the patrons on my Patreon. And yeah, today we are going to be checking out a brand new group, actually, a group that hasn't even debuted yet. They're called Limelight under the company 143. Uh, One of the members is Ito Miyu, one of the contestants from Girls Planet 999. The other two being Suya and Kayon. Anyways, yeah, apparently they released a pre-debut album, and then uh, I think they're planning to debut on February, sometime in February. So far there's only three members, but it's said that they will be adding more members in the future, and basically the number is going to be like limitless. How limitless it's going to be, I'm not sure. And yeah, let's start things off with a couple of their songs from their pre-debut album. We'll check out Starlight first. So here we go. Ooh, interesting intro here. The instrumental really tickles you. I like how bright everything is. The little animations also look really cool. Oh. I like the flow of the lines in the lyrics. Ooh, interesting. This MV looks really good. Very well made. Hmm. Sounds very cool. Oh wow. Hmm. Yeah, I love the flow of the lyrics here. Yeah. It bounces just enough to keep you hooked into the song. This is a bop. Ooh. Nice. Okay, great. This song really has a lot of impact. Okay, so that was Starlight by Limelight. And if I didn't know otherwise, I would have said that that was like an actual debut MV. It was very well done. Uh, I love the cinematography of it, the editing, the visual effects. It's yeah, it's like an MV that you would expect, after debut. And the song is very hype, very upbeat, very fast paced actually. Um, and it really just, well, it hypes you up. And I think I mentioned also, like, in the starting, yeah, the intro, uh, there's a part of the instrumentals that kind of tickles my music sense in a really good way. And then we also had some interesting vocal deliveries, like like there are parts of the song where the delivery of the lyrics are given out at with different cadences, different speeds, and so uh, it kind of feels really, really fresh that way. Like, it doesn't feel like just one type of song, but rather like the changes in cadences and rhythms in the delivery, in the vocal delivery, are quite nuanced, and it 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 sort of how do I explain this? It sort of trips up your listening process when you're listening to it, because normally in regular songs, like, you have this certain expectation going forward, right? But here you have uh like abrupt cuts, and then sometimes differently timed jumps in the cadences. And yeah, it keeps things fresh, keeps things interesting. We also had some interesting uh breathy rap around the bridge portion. I'm not sure if that was the bridge portion, but yeah, really love the vocals in this one. And there were also some points where we had some interesting vocals from Kayan. Like, it's difficult to describe because the parts are so short, and she sings, the parts I'm talking about are like quite short, and she sings it quite softly, but there's a very intriguing quality to it. Like, uh breathy vocals but with a different kind of bass. It's tough to explain. um and I can't even remember, like, which parts she sang it in. It appeared a couple of times. But yeah, this was such a great MV, such a great song. Could have been their debut song. Since this is pre-debut, I can't wait to see what their debut will actually be like. And yeah, it was all like very high level, very high quality. The songwriting, song structure, vocal mixing, instrumental mixing didn't feel too thin or underlayered. It felt like a lot of care went into producing the song. And then of course the MV. It's already a very high quality MV. Anyways, let's get right into the next one. We're going to be checking out another track from Limelight. The next one is entitled Eye to Eye. So let's switch to that, and well, here we go. Oh, very different vibe. It's a slower, more groovy song. Ooh. It's Suya starting us off like that. This is such a different vibe. I like her umbrella though. It's just adds some color to the grayness of the environment. Oh. Who's the dude? This is really groovy. Wow. I like that they keep things level. Like proper I don't know, like management of the mixing, something like that. Ooh. Oh, more? Okay. Love that high note from Suye. And I really love the vibe of this song. Whoa. Okay. Eye to Eye was such a different listening experience. It's a slower song, but I love that they put in more layers to the instrumental, and so the song doesn't feel empty. It feels like uh you have this whole groove filling the it's hard, the musical space. Can't think of any analogies right now. I love the vocals a lot over here. um, particularly since it is a slower song. So it slower songs tend to have that ability to bring out the vocals a bit more. And yeah, that high noted Suya, just beautiful. One thing also is like I like how they were kind of subtle in placing these hints of color in the MV, because like for example, like it's the surroundings in the MV are very like drab looking, and I think they also have a bit of that drab filter as well on the video. But there are these hints of color that add to the atmosphere of the MV. Like for example, the umbrella, which is it's not overly colorful. It's just like slightly shimmering, uh, with like a metallic rainbow kind of thing, but just very slight. And then we have things that look like they're not deliberately placed there just to put in color, but I'm guessing they are. Like some of what they're wearing, t-shirts, accessories, whatnot, that add just a little hint of color to the otherwise drab surroundings. Very well done. It's not like too, you know, too conspicuous or too overpowering or too obvious. Sometimes it's also just like the lighting, for example. Like it's not full on colored lighting. There's just a hint of color lighting in the background to the side. Not even like the whole background, just the side. And so it really adds to the atmosphere that I think they're going for in this song. And yeah, this song really is such a vibe. I love it when slow songs are like this. That it's a slow song, but that doesn't mean it has to be a sad song. It still feels like it's uplifting. Of course, we don't have captions for the lyrics, so I'm not quite sure what the lyrics are saying. But from the emotional tone of the song, it felt like I was being uplifted. And so yeah, like this probably will go onto my vibe playlist. Uh, it's a really good song to listen to, especially when you're feeling a bit down. And yeah, this was a wonderful track from Limelight. So again, if these are their pre-debut tracks, now I'm wondering what exactly will their debut entail. Although usually debuts for K-pop groups go more towards uh more widespread appeal. But even then, Starlight actually fits that bill. So it's not like they're gonna deviate too much from the current style that they already have. So I'm also interested to see like who else will be joining the group in the future. One of the speculations that are going around right now. Take note, these are speculations. Take it with a grain of salt. Is that in the future they will be joined by Mashiro and Yeso of Kepler. And Probably once their contract is up, or I don't know. It might even overlap, but it's kind of hard to do uh, two groups with overlapping contracts. So maybe when the contract for Kepler is up. But yeah, since Limelight is said to be adding more members with so-called like limitless amount of members, uh, we'll probably be seeing some other additions coming in the future. And yeah, I'm kind of really hyped now for their debut in February. And well, let's see how that turns out. So thank you so much again the for so sorry. The line got away from me. Thank you so much again to AndaKage for recommending this. Uh, this is a yeah, a really really great recommendation. I will be checking out the other tracks from them in the next Sunday night special. And yeah, hopefully we're in for another great journey with Limelight. So that's it for today's reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also react to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. With some extra special content set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, like reactions to K-drama and anime, and extra privileges for those who are tier 2 and up, like early access and the ability to have priority on requests. And yeah, but rest assured, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this exciting, intriguing journey with Limelight. And until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.